How's it going, guys? My name's Adam. Welcome to the channel. I'm Adam from AdaMoto, if those of you who hadn't already guessed. Doing something a little different today, something that's playing quite close to my heart at the moment. I want to talk about mental health and my experience of it, because it's affecting all of us in these strange times. So I mean, if this is something you're kind of interested in, or other motorbike content, as you can see, generally my vlogs are about motorbikes. It's always going to be that way. If it's something you're interested in, please go ahead and like this video, and if you didn't mind, bash that subscribe button. Before I start, I do want to just state that I am no professional. I come from no professional background at all when it comes to mental health or anything like that, but I do a few things in my own life that seem to be doing me well, and if I can spread some good vibes to somebody else, help somebody else out of a dark place, then hey, that's a winner to me. But yeah, I'm not a professional, so you know, there are other people out there that can give you professional advice. This is my take on it, so I mean, no offence to anybody or nothing like that. But the reason that I want to talk mental health today is because, well, with COVID-19 going on at the minute in the world, it seems to be a massive topic that needs to be spoke about, that isn't spoke about enough, in my personal opinion. I've lost friends through mental health issues, through suicide. I've got friends who have attempted to commit suicide. I've got friends that live day to day with mental health issues. So for me, first port of call, my biggest issue with it is that it isn't a big enough issue, that it's not spoke about enough. People are suffering in silence, which to me is just like, it's just red flag. It's just big no-no. We need to spread the word more. People need to come out of their shell and try and, you know, move forward in a positive way. So for me, step one would be talking. You've got to talk to people. If there's something on your chest, you have got to talk about it to someone, whether it be a friend, family member, professional, doctor, whoever it be. You need to talk. But also, on the flip side of that, if you see a friend who is in need, that needs to talk, be that friend to nip round with for a cup of tea. Be that friend to be someone to lean on. Be that friend that you know, is an open ear, because you know, it works both ways. You never know if you're going to be in that position one day. So definitely, most definitely, either talk about your problems, or listen or look out for friends with signs of it. It's everywhere. It is absolutely everywhere. Knowing there's a problem is the first step of dealing with the problem. My personal experience, a healthy body is a healthy mind, and by that I mean, I've exercised my entire life, spent a long time amateur boxing, pardon me, a long time amateur boxing. So because I've been in this fitness game my whole life, I've always found that the fitter I am, the more mentally strong I've ever felt. Before a fight, when I was at my fittest, I felt razor sharp mentally. On the flip side of that, when I've slipped with my training and I've piled loads of weight on and I'm out of shape, I felt at my mental most fragile. Been in some dark places myself. Again, it's mental health. It might not be as serious as some other people's problems, but it affects everybody differently. So definitely, a healthy body is a healthy mind. One part of that is actually, you're just keeping yourself busy. This isn't a remedy for everybody. I'm not saying it's just going to miraculously fix everything and everybody, but what I am saying is it will help some people. Keeping healthy, bit of exercise, keeping yourself busy, going for a walk, going to the gym, meeting friends at the gym, whatever it be, going for a run with friends. That is a big thing. I think if we could all, you know, be a little bit busier with exercise and things, doing things in a positive step, focusing on the positive, because that's what I'm personally all about. I'm about focusing on the positive, not the negative. Also, I want to say that it does seem to be that a lot of people seem, especially in England and especially amongst men, seems to be an embarrassing topic topic to be speaking about mental health. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's nothing to be ashamed about. We all need to do it. I'm doing it to a camera now. I'm going to put this out to the world. I definitely think that it's like in England, it's a taboo thing. It's like just get on with it. It's just, you're a man, get on with it. A big thing that I've noticed is that in England especially, you're supposed to just deal with your emotions. You're not supposed to talk with it. Well, that's just wrong. People in America have got the right idea. They see specialists, they get special advice. They see people on the regular to keep their mental health in good shape. Don't be embarrassed. Go and see that doctor. Go and get that help. Go and speak to your friend. Go and speak to whoever you need to speak to. You are never ever alone. You're never alone. There is always somebody there who will listen to you. And again, on the flip side, people keep a lookout for someone in need of help. Suicide for me, again, a massive unspoke about issue. It's creeping through a little bit more. With COVID, people are starting to talk, but it's not a big enough issue. People need to be screaming this stuff from the rooftops. That this will be a long-lasting thing from COVID-19 is mental health, because everybody's been locked away for a year. So suicide for me personally needs to be spoke about. And one thing I just want to say about that is that suicide, it is most definitely 100% a long time solution for a short time problem. Things that seem a matter now, in a week's time, might not actually be the matter, or a year's time, 10 years time. Suicide is like a final chapter that you ain't never coming back from. So just remember, suicide is a long-term solution to a short-term problem. So I'm not going to rabbit on loads, because again, I'm not a professional. I do want to state that, but I've got opinions on this sort of stuff that that I feel I need to voice, and if I could help one person in a dark place, then mission accomplished for me. I'm all about that positivity. So just remember, you're not on your own. There are people out there to help you. If you like this sort of stuff, please let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments below. I'll generally respond to everybody in the comments anyway. Good or bad, it ain't always positive in the comments, but yeah. Please like, comment and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing more sort of stuff like this. It ain't always going to be bike related, but for me personally, my mental health, I like to get out and ride. That's a big thing for me. Anyway, I'm going on, but thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.